I got this side.
Jennifer Aniston has been a beloved member of the Hollywood A-listers and fans for decades now. Probably best known for the series Friends, Jennifer Aniston has also starred in many movies and even adverts. But now she must have quite the little fortune amassed. We went and found out. Today, we're going to be delving into Jennifer Aniston's net worth, lifestyle, and how she spends her millions. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any new updates we put out. Jennifer Aniston's early years. She was born Jennifer Joanna Aniston in 1969, and as well as being an actress, she's also a producer and businesswoman. Jen is the daughter of actors John Aniston and Nancy Dow. She began working as an actress at an early age with an unaccredited role in the 1988 film Mac and Me. Her first major film role came in 1993 with a horror comedy Leprechaun. Since her career progressed rapidly in the 90s, Aniston has become one of the highest paid actresses. Aniston rose to international fame for her role as Rachel Green on the television sitcom Friends, which ran from 1994 to 2004. For the sitcom, she earned a Primetime Emmy, Golden Globe, and Screen Actors Guild Awards. Her character became widely popular and is regarded by many as one of the greatest female characters in television history. Aniston has since played starring roles in numerous dramas, comedies, and romantic comedies. Her biggest box office success include Bruce Almighty, The Breakup, Marley and Me, Just Go With It, Horrible Bosses, and We're the Millers. Each of these movies has grossed over $200 million in worldwide office receipts. Some more of her critically acclaimed film roles include Office Space, The Good Girl, Friends with Money, Kate, and Dumplin'. She returned to television in 2019, producing and starring in the Apple TV Plus drama series The Morning Show, for which she won another Screen Actors Guild Award. Aniston has been included on numerous magazines' lists of the world's most beautiful women. Her net worth is estimated to be $300 million, and she's also the recipient of a star of the Hollywood Walk of Fame and is the co-founder of the production company Echo Films, established in 2008. Aniston is divorced from actor Brad Pitt, to whom she was married for 5 years, and is separated from actor Justin Theroux, whom she married in 2015. Jennifer has had at least 14 love interests or husbands in her life, and at 52, she's still considered a sought-after actress. She was crowned the world's most beautiful woman by People magazine twice. She is also one of a small group of actresses who never did a nude scene in any movie or show. Her Bentley Continental GT. One of the more expensive things that she has spent her money on was a Bentley Continental GT. Jennifer Aniston is not notorious for stacking up a massive car collection, unlike most celebrities. She doesn't have a garage full of cars. However, one car that she has been known to frequently drive around is her Bentley. We're not sure what year the car is, but it's most definitely a Bentley Continental GT. Regardless of the make, Bentleys are never cheap. The price that most Bentleys usually go for is $200,000 to $300,000, and if she got a newer model at the time, Jen probably kicked out double that amount of cash. At least she sticks to one car. Many other celebs buy cars on the spur of the moment, offering actors opportunities through her film company. This is actually something genuinely nice by Jen. It's not easy for up-and-coming actors to find work in the industry as new acts, but through her own movie studios, Aniston is consistently giving new opportunities to hot young actors, and older actors don't get the recognition she feels they deserve. Not only has she produced a number of her own movies, but Jennifer Aniston also opened up a better film studio called Echo Films in 2008, where she has the power to produce whatever film she wants. According to sources, she will go out of her way to help the right actor at the right time if it is in her power. While in the process, she might even forego any fees new actors would have to pay to get a foothold in the industry. Her Range Rover. As well as her Bentley, Jennifer Aniston has been spotted driving around in what may be one of the most prized cars in her possession, a Range Rover. We don't know which model, make, or even the year of the car, but a big fat black car with Range Rover splashed across it in big fat letters is pretty hard to miss. We also don't know how much money Jennifer Aniston forked out to own it, but Range Rovers typically run for at least $90,000 when bought new. We're not really sure if this was an unnecessary transaction since she already has a car, but maybe she specifically needs an SUV for some type of off-road thing, in which case the purchase would be understandable. She supports the charity Feeding America and others. This charity was founded way back in 1979. Feeding America is a non-profit organization that focuses on feeding impoverished citizens through food banks, soup kitchens, and shelters. As the world's third largest charity organization, Feeding America is a network for over 200 food banks that have in total fed more than 46 million people. At a Feeding America cocktail party in 2009, Jennifer Aniston revealed she was one of the many celeb backers in support of the organization. Jennifer also supports AmeriCares, Bare Necessities Pediatric Cancer Foundation, Close Off Our Back, Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, Declare Yourself, EB Medical Research Foundation, Entertainment Industry Foundation, Friends of El Faro, GLAD, Habitat for Humanity, Human Rights Action Center, Lilly Care Foundation, Luke Noodle Foundation, Lupus LA, Motion Picture and Television Fund Foundation, OmniPeace, Project ALS, Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, Stand Up to Cancer, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, Urban Arts Partnership, and the U.S. Campaign for Burma. Did you manage to write all those down? One can only imagine how many millions that she must have already given away to people in need, paying a private masseuse to come to her house. Everybody could use a relaxing break at the spa every once in a while when times start to get tough, especially celebs like Jennifer Aniston. Celebrities have taunting tasks related to traveling, acting, more traveling, dealing with crazy fans, keeping up a certain image, and in Jen's case, looking after her business as well. Jennifer Aniston is no different, but according to an anonymous insider who spoke to US Magazine back in 2016, she prefers for the spa to come to her rather than going to where the spa is located. Aniston would rather go the extra mile to hire a private masseuse to come to her and treat her to a special spa day in the comfort of her own home. But then again, who wouldn't? Using lots of spray tan. As a celebrity who needs to look as bright and as shiny as possible for when she gets snapped by paparazzi, Jennifer Aniston regularly visits the Ibiza tanning salon in West Hollywood for an airbrush tan. While it's not the most expensive thing on the list, Aniston's spray tanning sessions only cost $45 a session. A tan only lasts about 5 days on the skin before someone would have to get a new coating. Aniston could be spending that $45 a week on something charitable, not to mention what those chemicals are doing to her and the environment. In her defense, it looks like the tans do work. Having her 2 nose jobs done. It's been reported that in the past, Jennifer Aniston got plastic surgery done to correct a deflated septum, although some speculate that she did it to just flat out get a new nose. In either case, she didn't receive a cheap plastic surgery by any stretch of the imagination. When it comes to going under the knife to receive the average nose job of operation, most doctors charge anywhere between $9,000 and $12,000. Keep in mind that Aniston has been rumored to have 2 nose jobs, so that would have been a charge of $18,000 or more. That money could have been spent looking after some homeless guy on the street. Just saying. Purchasing art for a good cause. After the earthquake in 2010, Jennifer Aniston was heavily involved in taking part in relief funds to help out Haitians. Her help did not end with her $500,000 donation. In 2011, her support continued when she and then partner Justin Throw attended the Arts for Haiti event where celebrities in attendance were encouraged to purchase art pieces so that all proceeds could go to Haiti relief funds. Together, Aniston and Throw purchased $500,000 worth of charity art, buying dozens of homes that she doesn't live in. Maybe this is a rich person thing that we less rich folks will never understand unless we become rich. But we haven't the faintest idea why so many celebrities like Jen buy houses they don't even live in. One person, and possibly their family and or partner, can only live in one house at once, and buying multiple houses in different parts of the world seems wasteful. Aniston herself owns several homes where she spends thousands of dollars a month paying property taxes for homes that she barely even sleeps in. She's had homes in Beverly Hills, Hal Levitt, New York City, Gramercy Park, and Los Angeles, along with a laundry list of other places. Eyebrow shaping. Whenever Jennifer Aniston makes her way over to Beverly Hills, she attends an eyebrow shaping session with eyebrow new Aniston Car. Car does not offer any cheap deals either. Just one session with the Beverly Hills eyebrow guru cost a customer $120, and that's just for the first session. With Aniston being a regular customer, she gets to pay only $80 per visit. Not expensive as $120, but hey, it's still a lot for a patient. To be fair, at least Aniston's eyebrows look good. The money could, however, be spent on something more meanwhile, don't you think? Anyway, compared to other celebs, Aniston seems to waste very little and comes across as a genuinely good person. She doesn't strike us as the type of person who would install a gold, well, whatever in her home. Anyway, that's it for today's video. We hope that you enjoyed this one, and if you can, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as well as hitting that post notification bell so you never miss another update from us. Until next time, guys, see you later.